Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I'm here to talk about warm summer florals. So I've got 10 different fragrances here that I love wearing these fragrances in the warm weather. They're just beautiful, warm florals that just work well in the heat. So I'm gonna jump right in. This first one is really great in the heat. I actually prefer to wear this one in the cold, but this is the most beautiful like warm summer floral ever. This is Dior Pure Poison, and this is a beautiful clean white floral fragrance. It's almost got like a clean laundry type scent to it. It's just a beautiful warm floral. I love this. It works really, really well in the heat. Though I feel like it really stands out in colder weather. For some reason it seems, or it tends to bloom a little bit more on my skin in the cold, but it's still really beautiful in the summer. So I know that was a weird one to start with, but I do think of summer every time I smell this. And it really is the most beautiful, clean summer white floral. So that is Pure Poison from Dior. Second one is a gorgeous rose fragrance in my collection. This is an Aqua Allegoria from Guerlain, and this is called Rosa. This is the most beautiful, clean, warm rose fragrance. This one, that's what really sets this one apart from like Trussardi Delicate Rose or some of the Nina Ricci rose fragrances. Some of the more like clean, light, slightly sweet, slightly green florals. This one is just a little bit different. This one has a warmth to it that the others don't. This one, it is all of those things. It's not very sweet at all, but it is clean, rosy, without smelling like a dated rose at all. But this has the most beautiful warmth to it. It's beautiful on the skin. Very beautiful, delicate, warm rose. I adore this fragrance. I love wearing it in high heat. Though you could wear this any time of year, it just makes the most beautiful, warm floral in the summertime. So that is Aqua Allegoria Rosa. Okay, this next one, this is one version of two that I have, and this is Dolce & Gabbana Red Cap, or just Dolce & Gabbana. I don't even know if it's like Parfum or what it is. It's just Dolce & Gabbana Eau de Parfum. This one though, so I've got this one, which is the Made in Germany one, and I have the Euro Italia one, which is like the it's like a different formulation. This one specifically, the Made in Germany one, is the most beautiful. It gives me Pure Poison vibes, really. On me, it is the most beautiful, like clean laundry warm floral fragrance. It's so stunning. Now the other formulation goes very incensey on me. This doesn't. This is very clean, very warm floral. And like I say, I get Pure Poison vibes. It doesn't smell like Pure Poison at all. They're two totally different fragrances. But as far as like the feeling it gives you, the experience you have, I have the same kind of experience with this as I do with the Pure Poison. It's like the most beautiful, clean, warm floral. This can be worn any time of year again, but I really love this one in the heat. The other formulation I actually prefer in the cooler weather, but this one is so beautiful in warm weather. I love this. So anyways, that is Dolce & Gabbana, the, I guess, Red Cap, the Made in Germany formulation. Okay, this next one is probably my most favorite Mon Guerlain flanker, like, that is out there so far. This is Mon Guerlain. This is Mon Guerlain Eau Floral, and this is the most beautiful, like warm, sweet, vanilla, floral fragrance. I love this. This is heavier on the vanilla, lighter on the lavender than the original. It's sweeter. It's a little bit more floral forward, but it is the most beautiful, sweet, warm floral. I love wearing this in the heat. It does work really well in the cold weather as well, but there's something about how the heat brings out the sweetness in this. It's beautiful. It's warm. It's yummy. It's just a beautiful, warm floral. So that is Guerlain, Mon Guerlain Eau Floral. Not Eau Floral, just Florale. Sorry. Okay, this next one is gorgeous. This is another one that can be worn any time of year, but I love it in the heat. It is just the most beautiful, warm floral in the warm weather. This is Sofia from Sofia Vergara, and this is a beautiful, this is a beautiful floral patchouli fragrance. This is one of the only fragrances like this that I really like. This is in the same kind of family as like Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb, Jimmy Choo, the original Jimmy Choo. It's a fragrance like those, but this one is, I like this one so much more. This one is warmer. It's got more floral, but the balance of floral and patchouli is really, really beautiful in this. It's very patchouli heavy, but not in a way that I think would be bothersome to a lot of people. It's just a beautiful, warm, floral patchouli fragrance. I love wearing this in the heat. It's very, very beautiful. It really, really blooms in the heat. Like I say, you can wear this any time of year and it's gonna work just fine. It doesn't really matter what weather you're wearing this in, but it really blooms and is very, very beautiful in the heat. It's just a beautiful, warm, floral patchouli fragrance, and I love it. So that is Sofia from Sofia Vergara. Oh, this next one, I love this fragrance. This is Chanel No. 5 Eau Premiere. I don't get along with the original Chanel No. 5 very much, just like I don't get along with the original Shalimar from Guerlain very much. But this one is different. This is beautiful, light, airy, soapy, warm floral. It definitely has that Chanel No. 5 DNA, but this is much lighter, much more wearable, much more warm, soapy floral. It's really, really beautiful. Again, like I say, still a Chanel No. 5, but just a much more wearable version of it, in my opinion. And it's beautiful, warm, soapy, clean floral. I adore this fragrance. So that is Chanel No. 5 Eau Premiere. Next, we have a Lalique fragrance, and I got this right as it was starting to warm up, and this is the most beautiful, warm summer floral fragrance. This is Lalique, just Lalique. This is an eau de parfum, and this is gorgeous. This is a sweet, warm floral. This one is much sweeter than anything else on this list, but it's gorgeous. Gosh. It really is gorgeous. Just a sweet, warm floral. I think there are some fruits in the top. It's got a cleanliness to it as well. And I will say that every single one of these fragrances on my list, except for the Pure Poison. So the Pure Poison doesn't last very good for me in the heat. In the cold, holy cow, this is a beast. But in the warm weather, this one doesn't last very long, which I think is why I prefer to wear it in the cold weather. But yeah, I don't get great longevity out of this in the heat. Everything else on this list, though, especially like the Rosa as well as the Sofia, if you overspray those, you'll get a full day wear out of them. I can wear any of these fragrances to work. They'll last me all day. Same with this one, especially in the warm weather. This lasts all day for me. It's just the most beautiful. I get like 90s vibes from this too, but not in a bad way. It's just such a beautiful, warm, sweet summer floral. I adore it. So that is Lalique. And this next one is very similar to the Lalique, but it's different enough that I'm glad to have both of them in my collection. I bought them at about the same time and I am in love with both of them. This is Flower by Kenzo, Eau de Lumiere. And this one is, oh my goodness, another really beautiful warm floral fragrance. It's similar to Lalique in, oh my goodness, in that it's almost like a sweet greens fragrance. This really has a beautiful sweet greens aspect to it, but it's still a beautiful, warm, clean floral fragrance. It is similar to Lalique, but this has got that added like sweet greens note or sweet greens aspect to it that the Lalique does not have. Still so stunning though, such a beautiful, warm floral. Can, again, any of these can be worn any time of year. These are all definitely, yeah, these are all definitely easily like year-round perfumes, but I particularly love them in the summer because they just are warm. They radiate off your skin in the heat and create the most beautiful scent bubble around you. So I love this one, Sweet Greens Warm Floral. This is Flower by Kenzo, Eau de Lumiere. This next one, something about this perfume just does magic on my skin, and it is the most beautiful warm floral on me. This is Ralph Lauren, Ralph Lauren Blue. Oh my goodness. And this is just a beautiful, this one is a very classic floral. Very beautiful, classic, warm floral fragrance. Again, can be worn any time of year. This is one of those, like, this would make a perfect signature scent. It's so beautiful. It's so warm. It mixes with my body chemistry really, really beautifully. I imagine it would mix with a lot of people's body chemistry very beautifully, though. This is just one of those perfumes that it's like, I don't know, there's something about it that is just perfection. It's, it's weird that I'm saying that about a Ralph Lauren perfume, but it really is just this beautiful, perfect, warm, very slightly clean summer floral fragrance. I adore it. So that is Ralph Lauren Blue. This lasts absolutely forever on my skin as well. Same with the Kenzo. These are both, I can wear both of these to work and I'll smell them all day long. I adore them. So Ralph Lauren Blue. And last but not least is my mucked up bottle of, this is Chloe Love Story. I bought this off of eBay and it didn't come with a lid and it's pretty yucky. Like most of my Chloe bottles, they get kind of gross around the top. Oh my gosh, do I love this fragrance though. Both Chloe Love Story as well as Love Story Eau Sensuelle are the most beautiful warm floral fragrances. And I could have easily put both of them in this video, but I decided to just pare it down to 10, so I just went with the original. But again, a beautiful, this is like the Ralph Lauren Blue, where it's just a beautiful classic warm floral fragrance. It's very slightly sweet, clean, crisp, warm floral. It's one of those that just wears so beautifully on your skin. It just radiates in the heat and it's just stunning. It's the last four fragrances that I talked about are all very similar, with the Ralph Lauren Blue being like the most different of the three, of the four, but they're very similar. They're just beautiful, slightly sweet, warm florals that I love wearing in the heat. So anyways, that is Chloe Love Story, and the Love Story Eau Sensuelle could very easily fit in this category as well. So anyways, guys, those are 10 warm florals that I love to wear in the heat. Let me know what warm florals you have in your collection in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are wearing and what florals you like to wear in the heat. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.